Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog in the moving series. I am so excited because today I am going to do a task that I honestly did not think was going to get done anywhere near soon. But it's happening, and I'm going today to get the water meter hooked up. I'm going into the office. I called them yesterday. They had to have some kind of like letter sent over there, and then I go this morning. All I have to give them is my photo ID and $80, and they'll come put a water meter on for me. And I have to have a water meter in order to hook the water up to the house so that we can make sure the plumbing is working, because they just did 90% of the plumbing. Like, the plumbing is almost done. My fridge is almost in place, and my dishwasher is now out of the box, which is wild. I did not anticipate this happening this week. My dad said he was gonna work on the house this week, and I was just like, okay. Like, did not expect plumbing. They're doing my plumbing. I'm so excited. So yeah, this morning I'm going and I'm setting up so that we can get this water meter. I told my boss this morning, I was like, or actually yesterday, I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to go in late tomorrow because I gotta go do this thing. So we're gonna go do that this morning. We are so excited. They did more work on the house yesterday than like we thought they would do. So we came home to countertops and a sink in the kitchen. It's mind-blowing. Mind gone. Blown. And you know, normally I give my dad a hard time because he can't pick stuff out because he is the man who put 7 different types of stain in one home. And instead of going and just, you know, letting my mom pick out the floors, he said, I got tile that was pretty close. Completely different tile that did not match the other tile. So I'm honestly surprised. It's not my favorite, and it's not his favorite either. It's not the one he wanted. But you know what? I don't care. We got countertops, which means I'm gonna be moving into this house soon. I have somewhat talked him into a half bath in, I can't even explain to you where it's at, but like I have a studio in the house, and there's like this little closet area in the back, and I'm convincing him to just do the plumbing for me, and we'll make it a half bath later. Like, just while you're under the house, go do the plumbing, you know? Oh my God. And I think he's gonna do it. I don't know, fingers crossed. I'm really, really hopeful at this point that he does it. But we are going right now to go get this water meter, and I'm so excited. I'm so, so excited. Oh my God.
It's not gonna fit.
Why not?
And that shit would have been for this to slide.
We've successfully gotten things for this house. I'm gonna take you in and I'm gonna show you what it currently looks like, because it looks so much different than it did when I showed you this house in the first vlog. And we had no countertops, no sink, no appliances, nothing. So here's an update. We have the stove finally in. All right, so here is what the kitchen looks like. I'm obsessed. Just look at this. Obviously it's a very unclean kitchen right now, but we've got our stovetop in right here. She's gorgeous. I cannot wait to cook with her. Obviously all this dirt is gonna go. That's like sawdust. This is what the countertops look like. My dad did a great job picking these out. Honestly shocked that he did what he did. This is food that we had. And then we've got a dishwasher right there. I just love it. And then our gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous sink. Just absolutely stunning. We have running water. Obsessed. Over here, this is where that microwave's gonna go. Oven right here. Gorge. This isn't hooked up yet, but it is obviously already like in there. Phoenix dog food. And then our glorious fridge that I am absolutely obsessed with. There she is. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. Look at her. And it does work. We've tried it. I'm in love with it. I wanted to give that little update on the kitchen because so much progress has been made in here. We have countertops. We have all of the appliances in their right places except for the washing machine, which once you see this video, the washing machine will be where it's supposed to be. But like, there's so many things that have been done in this house, and I'm so happy that they are finally, like, things are finally being done. We have water, we have all this stuff, and like, there's so many things they tell you, like, you don't think about when you're doing a home remodel. They show you the fun stuff. I've had to buy so much stuff that's not fun, like outlet covers and switch covers, and I had to also buy, like, you know, a toilet, and I had to get the water meter put in, and I had to get, you know, another sink, like another pedestal sink, and I think I might have to go back and get a faucet. I mean, there's so many things. There's those, the actual switches that go on the wall. There are so many different, like, switches and, like, things that you have to get. Like, we have to go buy blinds for the house. Like, things you just don't think about when you are thinking of a reno. You're thinking, like, of the pretty stuff, the pretty appliances, the pretty countertops, the pretty paint colors. Like, that's the stuff you think about. You don't think about all the little itsy bitsy small things that go into a renovation. And we have been living this renovation, not because, like, we want to, like, be renovating the house. Like, we do. We want to be in the house. We haven't had a choice. Like, we have to live the house, because if we don't, we can't get in it. And like, when I got the water hooked up, I was finally able to actually get the garbage taken from this house. And before, we were taking the garbage from here to my grandparents' house and like putting it out there. But now I can actually take garbage and go put it in our garbage can outside. I have a visitor.
I'm not a visitor, I live here.
You live here?
Yeah.
I didn't think either of us lived here.
Well, I do. I'm protesting. I'm not leaving. I want it all done tonight.
I was telling the vlog about how the stuff that you have to do in a renovation that you don't think about, all the shit we've been waiting on, and like little stuff they've done. Like, they drilled through brick to put in a, what's that thing called?
An dryer vent?
Yeah, to put in a dryer vent. Like, the most random stuff has been done to this house in the last week. Look at this good job she did, though. Mm-hmm. All this cleaning, you can't tell because, you know, there's still stuff everywhere.
Too.
But yeah, Kate and her sister did all that. All right, we gotta pack stuff in.
It's gotta be in here somewhere because it's like a foldable.
Wow, you can see a huge difference. Come here and look at this. So there's where you've mopped, and then right there's where you haven't. Mm-hmm. That looks so much different.